Hi, I'm Cynthia. I'm an artist, and I'm here to talk about my experience as a first year animation student at the One Academy. For the eighth episode, I'll be moving on to my second semester and I'll be talking about advanced drawing. Advanced drawing is made up of two classes, color study and figure study, but today I'll be focusing mainly on color study. And we actually have a lot of materials for color study. So similar to our previous drawing classes, we also had to do a first test. And this is what mine looked like. The one on the left is the reference. I thought I did a pretty good job until the lecturer started teaching us how to actually do it. For this class, we had class assignments and home assignments as well. This time, I'll be talking about them simultaneously. So for the first assignment, we had to do mixing charts. And this took up way too much time for me. And I had to refine this one because my colors didn't come out well when I first submitted it. The difference in color had to be evident. On the first day, we focused on complementary colors, mainly green and red. We had to paint this apple. We also learned how to tone properly and to start from the background and move to the subject, as well as start with the darker values and move to the light. The lecturer also said that each plane of the apple would have a different color, whether it be in terms of lightness and darkness, dullness or saturation, warmth and coolness, etc. And that was the main goal for this painting, to show that. And here's my first proper painting for this class, and I got a 7. Then on the second day, we did 2 more complementary schemes. We painted the orange on a blue cloth and the lemon on a purple cloth. I'm not too proud of this because I think I could have done a better job at painting the orange. It just felt like I chose a non-flattering angle for this poor orange. But I still got a 7 for this one. For the next class, we did a warm analogous color scheme. I chose this arrangement and this is how it turned out. This one actually got an 8, surprisingly. And this is what I chose for the cool analogous color scheme. I think I like this more than the warm. I don't know if it's because I just prefer cooler tones, but I really like how this turned out even though this one got a 7. For home assignments, we had to do swatches. And we did this yellowish apple that got me a 6. We also did this mangosteen, which got a 7. Surprisingly, because everyone hated the mangosteen. It was difficult to paint. Then I did this teapot and I got a 6 for it. And here is a photo that I submitted, which I had to paint. For this assignment, I also got a 7. And this is where we moved from A4 size to A3 sized watercolor paper. I didn't like this at all. I don't really like the combination of these objects, but I do understand that it's a material study. Going back to class assignments, this is the first one I did on an A3 size paper. I got a 6 here, but I personally like this one a lot. I love how strong the reds are. I do think I could have brought out the form of the pumpkin more, considering that it was my focal point. And then we did this high key painting. I was a bit worried about this because I have a habit of painting too dark. But my lecturer gave me an 8 for this. And this one is my favorite because I love dark values. It just suits my style more and it feels natural to me. I can also see how much I've improved with my painting. But yeah, I got a 9 for this one. Moving on to the tests. To be honest, I'm not sure what this is. I think it's kind of like a pre-test. I don't care that my grade for this is 6. I like how it turned out. I had fun with the colors here. For my first test, I submitted a photo of one of my favorite meals. And painting this made me hungry the entire time. I don't know my grade for this one, but I feel like I did a better job bringing out the contrast on my thumbnail. Either way, I still love it. For the final test, this is the arrangement I chose. For the final test, I was not late, just later than usual. And since all the other arrangements were full, I decided to go with this one. I'm just glad that one of my friends joined me and it was just the two of us there. This one doesn't have a grade, so I don't know what my grade is. For color study, the lecturers are interested in seeing students apply what they're taught and improving throughout the course. They also go around to see the work in progress and give tips on how to improve our paintings. They also pay attention to students who actually ask them for advice on how to be better. But it's mainly bringing out the colors, showing harmony, and also expressing ourselves in our works. I learned about colors. I think I understand colors more now too because of this class, and I used to be very bad at it. My digital designs used to be so monochromatic because I couldn't properly choose colors to match together in a color scheme. But I learned that practicing intently can lead to so much growth. And I also developed a love for painting because of this class. I still have my toolbox and I still paint from time to time. But before I reveal my grade for advanced drawing, I'll be talking about figure study first in the next episode. Stay tuned!